Have you ever wondered what separates a good manager from a truly great leader? It's not about a title or a corner office. It's about a specific set of skills that inspire, motivate, and bring out the best in people. Today, we're unlocking the secrets to exceptional leadership. We're going to break down the 8 essential skills that every single leader, whether you're managing a team of 2 or a company of 2,000, must master to succeed. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to elevate your own leadership game. So, what's the first pillar of great leadership? It's all about vision. A leader without a vision is like a ship without a rudder. You need to be able to see the future, not with a crystal ball, but with clarity and purpose. This isn't just about setting goals like increase sales by 10%. It's about painting a vivid picture of what success looks like and feels like. Where is your team headed? Why is that destination important? A compelling vision gives your team a why. It's the North Star that guides every decision, every project, and every action. It answers the question, why should I care? When your team understands and believes in the vision, they're not just working for a paycheck. They're contributing to something bigger than themselves. Think about a leader you admire. I bet they had a vision that was so clear and inspiring, you couldn't help but want to be a part of it. That's the power we're talking about. Now, having a vision is one thing, but if you can't share it effectively, it stays locked in your head. That brings us to our second essential skill, communication. And I don't just mean being able to speak clearly. I mean being a master communicator. This is a two-way street. First, you have to be able to articulate your vision, your expectations, and your feedback with absolute clarity. No jargon, no ambiguity, just straight, honest talk. People need to know where they stand and what's expected of them. But the other half of communication, the part that many leaders forget, is listening. I mean, truly listening. Not just waiting for your turn to talk, but actively hearing what your team is saying, understanding their concerns, their ideas, and their perspectives. When you listen, you build trust, you uncover hidden problems, and you show your team that their voices matter. Great leaders are great listeners. It's as simple as that. Skill number 3 is one that really separates the leaders from the bosses: empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It's about putting yourself in your team member's shoes. Why is this so crucial? Because your team is made up of human beings, not robots. They have lives outside of work. They have good days and bad days. They have personal challenges and professional aspirations. An empathetic leader recognizes this. They check in on their team members. They ask, "How are you doing?" and actually want to know the answer. They offer support when someone is struggling and celebrate their successes. This doesn't mean being a pushover. It means being human. When your team feels seen, understood, and supported, their loyalty and commitment go through the roof. Empathy is the glue that holds a high-performing team together. Moving on to skill number 4, decisiveness. A leader's job is to make decisions, sometimes tough ones. You'll rarely have all the information you want, and there's often no single right answer. But a team looks to its leader for direction, and indecision creates confusion and kills momentum. A great leader is able to gather the available information, weigh the options, consider the potential outcomes, and make a timely, confident decision. And here's the important part. They take ownership of that decision, good or bad. If it works out, they share the credit with the team. If it doesn't, they take responsibility, learn from the mistake, and chart a new course. Your team needs to trust that you can and will make the tough calls. This confidence in your judgment is fundamental to effective leadership. With decisiveness comes our 5th skill, accountability. This starts with you. A great leader holds themselves to the highest standard. They lead by example. If you expect your team to be on time, you're always early. If you expect quality work, your own work is impeccable. This is about personal accountability, but it's also about fostering a culture of accountability within the team. This isn't about pointing fingers or playing the blame game when things go wrong. It's about creating an environment where everyone takes ownership of their roles and responsibilities. It is about setting clear expectations and then holding people to them in a fair and consistent way. When everyone on the team is accountable for their part, the entire team succeeds. It creates a sense of shared responsibility and pride in the work you do together. Next up, skill number 6, the ability to empower and delegate. You cannot do everything yourself. I repeat, you cannot do everything yourself. One of the biggest traps for new leaders is micromanagement. They think that to get it done right, they have to do it themselves or control every tiny detail. This not only burns you out, but it also tells your team, I don't trust you. A true leader empowers their team. They delegate tasks and, more importantly, they delegate authority. They give their people the autonomy to make decisions and take ownership of their work. This is how you develop your people. You provide them with the resources and support they need, and then you get out of their way and let them shine. Delegating isn't just about freeing up your own time. It's one of the most powerful ways to grow your team's skills and confidence. This leads us directly to skill number 7, fostering development. A leader's ultimate job is to create more leaders. Your role isn't just to hit targets. It's to invest in the growth of your people. This means identifying their strengths and weaknesses. It means providing coaching and mentorship. It means creating opportunities for them to learn new skills, take on new challenges, and advance in their careers. Ask your team members, what are your career goals? How can I help you get there? When you actively invest in your team's development, you show them that you care about their future, not just their output for this quarter. This creates incredible loyalty and also builds a stronger, more capable team for the future. You're not just managing a team, you're building a pipeline of talent. Finally, we arrive at our 8th and arguably most important skill, resilience. Leadership is not easy. There will be setbacks. You'll face criticism. Projects will fail. The market will change. A great leader doesn't crumble under pressure. They are resilient. They have the mental and emotional strength to navigate challenges, bounce back from failure, and keep moving forward. Moretan, that's. Their resilience is contagious. When the team sees their leader remain calm, optimistic, and focused in the face of adversity, it gives them the confidence to do the same. A resilient leader reframes setbacks as learning opportunities. They acknowledge the difficulty, but focus the team on the solution, not the problem. This we will get through. This attitude is what carries a team through the toughest of times and makes them stronger on the other side. So, there you have it. The 8 essential skills every leader must master. Let's recap quickly. 1. A clear and inspiring vision. 2. Masterful communication, which includes listening. 3. Genuine empathy. 4. Confident decisiveness. 5. A culture of accountability, starting with yourself. 6. The ability to empower and delegate. 7. A commitment to fostering the development of your people. And 8. Unshakable resilience in the face of challenges. Mastering these skills won't happen overnight. It's a journey of continuous learning and self-improvement. Start by picking 1 or 2 areas that you want to focus on. Ask for feedback from your team. Be intentional about practicing these skills every single day. Leadership isn't a destination, it's a practice. And by committing to that practice, you won't just become a better leader, you'll build stronger, happier, and more successful teams. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this guide helpful on your leadership journey. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on leadership and personal growth. Let me know in the comments which of these 8 skills you're going to work on first. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.